shit.
And he took off his headset and just did it impromptu music.
Like a jam?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Because like he didn't know what track was coming.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like, it felt like the same way. Like I'm watching that fool like just work his shit, you know?
Can I do, I'll do one more track.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like one of my favorite ones that I like because of the sample and just it was like one of the first ones that I worked on where I fully did everything on the track using the SP. So I'm pretty sure it's this one right here.
Dispose of your dead with dignity.
Alright, man, I'll cut that one a little short. So that one I made specifically for a hip-hop cypher artist where he could just get up on the mic and just battle it out and just let it out and fucking talk about whatever he wanted to talk about. A lot of the beats I always try to keep in mind where it's just I'm making them specifically for an artist who is going to go up there and just fucking spit bars, unless I'm making it for someone who's going to sing or something. So
nice.
I always try to keep in mind, as a producer, I'm going to be making it for an artist.
Yeah.
Potentially for an artist.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of music that I have that is just random, that is just meant to be instrumental. So
yeah,
hopefully people can get it and actually like enjoy that shit too, because it takes an like you said an acquired taste almost.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of good that you do have all those instrumentals, and you're versatile in your music, and the fact that I mean I've met several people in my life, and you're very humble, and you're very outspoken, and you're opinionated, but that's a good thing because not a lot of people are, and I feel you're one of those people that's just brutally honest, but good at the same time, and you also criticize yourself. You don't just criticize other people,
I try, man. It gets me in a lot of trouble. I do speak a lot about a lot of different things because I tell people I'm a man of reaction. Most of the time I'm reacting to what I see. When I wake up in the morning or anything, I just react. So I do tend to get in trouble a lot. So I do. But a lot of people say, thank you for saying that, because I wouldn't have said that. So I say, well, I mean, it's not like I'm not going to say something that I don't believe in or I want to agree upon. The world is big enough to understand that I can have my opinion and you can have yours. And then if we don't agree on that, unless it's like racism, unless it's fucking bigotry, unless it's fucking something that is obviously common sense, we're not gonna. You can fucking have a different political view with me. That's fine. You can be a Democrat, I can be a Republican, and vice versa. I can be Republican. It doesn't matter. But once you start incorporating moral bullshit, then that's where I draw the line. You know?
Yeah.
I draw the line a lot. I have a lot of lines drawn, fool. I do draw a lot of lines, and motherfuckers cross that shit a lot. And once they cross, I say,
habitual line steppers.
Habituals, fool. All day.
Oh, come on, big dog.
I put nah, you can't. Don't get me started.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Don't be like that, big
That's
dog.
and by the way, that's the name of the episode. Don't be like
Don't
that.
be like that, fool. Come on now.
Don't be like that, big dog.
I just wanna. Don't be like that.
Let me make it right.
I just wanna make it right.
So, where can these beautiful people find you, bro?
Chilling with Marilyn Manson and the rest of the beautiful people.
Hey.
You can find me. Just Google search Admiral Atlas. You can find me on Instagram. Just type in Admiral Atlas, not DJ, just Admiral Atlas.
Just Admiral Atlas.
You can find me there. You can find me on. I do have 3 albums currently uploaded on Spotify. I'm on SoundCloud. You can find me on SoundCloud. I'll be putting up some links through Rude Behavior.
Yeah.
And I am going to be putting out a project with my Admiral Atlas account probably like within the next couple weeks. I'll be putting up like a 25 song project.
Wow.
Of like it's called SOAP, Something Offensive and Positive.
Hey, that's nice.
And it's loosely inspired by Project Mayhem and Wesley, because Wesley's my homie. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so.
Did you say some of these sales tracks gonna be in there?
No, so I'm working with her. It's gonna be. I just want to name it Eats and Atlas, E&A, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna be recording. We're gonna do a 5-song EP of her doing full-on lyrics to a song, in which I want to insert a song, possibly if we get it recorded. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But whatever. If it doesn't make it for the thing, we're gonna be recording very soon with the homie Tallcan. He's gonna be recording us just to have like a demo, and essentially we want to take it to an actual fucking recording studio, get a press package together, and send it to an A&R and try to get it actually signed, because I feel she's good enough to be up there, dude. Like, she's fucking. I'm just really thankful to be working with her, and the stuff that we talk about and how she wants to do, like what she wants to do, is very different from all of the other female rapper / singers. She can rap, but she doesn't rap. She can fucking sing. Yeah. So I've always wanted to work with a female vocalist more than anything, and so does every fucking hip-hop artist, producer. They love the fact that I'm doing something with a female vocalist and it sounds really good. I can't wait, dude. Those tracks are going to be something completely different than anything that I'm doing. It's going to be something separate than Admiral Atlas. We're collaborating on a project, so that's going to be a band, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna be completely different from that.
That is I'm excited for.
I can't wait, dude.
He said it has a beautiful soul and beautiful music, and so hopefully we get the track on here and stuff.
We want to try to. I don't know. You said by next week. We want to try to record by next week. But if we don't, I'll send it to you anyways, and we can put in something.
Yeah.
But for another episode or some shit. But by the end of this year, we want to have everything ready for her.
Nice. Yo, the fuck is jerking off the ghost, or what the fuck?
I'm getting my left hand stretched out because it's gonna be that kind of night tonight.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Is that what we're doing after? Is that part of the show? That's the happy ending show.
The Dutch rudder.
That's the real stranger.
If you can do it with your left, bro, like, that's some real shit.
That's
it almost feels like a hand you're not like familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
I learned to do it with my other leg because I broke my hands. No, I'm just joking. I learned to tell someone to do it for me. No, man.
It's like I'm just getting my left hand ready in case the Padres need me to come in tonight. And you know,
yes, we are recording while the Padres and the Dodgers are playing, and I think they're top of the second right now.
they're top of the second, 0-0 still.
Are they here or there?
They're in Arlington, Texas, in a bubble.
Why?
Because they
To be COVID free, they've been playing.
they just set some like they. I think they're just doing the whole series in like
Yeah.
one
The playoffs?
one play the playoffs.
There's
in
4
one-
different bubbles going on right now, and then like the next round are going to keep going in those bubbles, and then there'll be one designated neutral site for the World Series.
which is really cool because
True, but I heard Texas is like infested with like outbreak. I have a friend out in Texas, and she says it's not good. That's why I haven't gone out there to.
Yeah, most of these players, they're not really getting to break out of their hotel rooms and things like that very much, so that's kind of the big thing.
Well, I mean, the president. I don't wanna get
Oh yeah, shout out to Donald Trump. Right now, he currently has COVID. What up? I'm not gonna say that
I
I
don't know if you
want
wanna
him
go
to
there.
die. I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna say that he wanted him to die, but like,
I don't think
I'm
he
already
has
been
it.
like eyeing down like a tres leches cake for like when it happens.
I don't think he has it.
I mean,
Well, they've already saying that he's cured. That he's
How the
cured.
fuck?
I'm
First
just-
of all,
I'm just-
Second of all, we as the people need to understand that this motherfucker is not a politician. He is a third-rate actor. You can act like you have the fucking COVID all day. Motherfucker was standing on a balcony like a fish out of water, like
that's just tight. I jerked off to that video. I was like, yes.
you don't want to know what I fucking recently
Breathe.
jerked off to. I
Breathe
learned
hard,
I have
baby.
a new fetish, and it's a pretty good one too. It's very rare.
Damn.
But anyways, Trump having COVID.
Hold on.
Trump having COVID.
you can't be
Wait.
you can't be hitting me with those
Rewind.
matches and not like
You can't just say that shit and move on.
Yeah.
This is a King Shame free podcast. Don't.
Jesus,
King shame fool.
King shame. I told you off track. It's pre-cum, but it's not from a guy. Though. It's the girl pre-cum that comes out like she just stands there and it's like a kiwi, just dripping. You guys never seen that before?
I've seen that before.
I recently discovered that, and it was just fucking.
This fool said a kiwi.
It's a kiwi. You never had the kiwi?
I'm mad because I know what you mean. Oh my goodness! Shout out to all my Kiwi New Zealand bitches.
Yeah, shout out to New Zealand. Hey, the kiwis are. I love kiwis.
Oh man!
The
You ever
trip,
had a-
the trip is real, dog.
Trip.
For real, you ever had strawberry kiwi banana? That's the combo. But that's something I just discovered the other day.
That's okay.
Along with discovering that Trump probably doesn't have COVID because you can't be cured in days like that.
I don't even think he's cured, bro. I
think he's just
if you do the
super spreader.
timeline,
I mean, think
we're-
about who he is. If they do have a vaccine and they're keeping it from us, of course they would give it to him.
sometimes life
Yeah.
and reality is stranger than fucking fiction, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes what's really happening in front of you feels so crazy that you feel like this can't be real. Especially now, you know, kind of like Dave Chappelle said, this is the age of spin, where no matter what you're looking at. Imagine if Donald Trump died tomorrow off COVID. I don't know nobody who would say this personally or right now, but I already know that there would be a group of people ready to say he's not actually dead.
Yeah, he's not dead.
You could hear it already. Like I can
That
already
was my
hear.
first thought right now.
If he said he died, we would just all be like, he didn't actually die. This is a thing. There's a whole, and it's
Stigma.
like that's what's crazy about right now is that sometimes, like I said, life is stranger than fiction. Sometimes the ridiculousness and the cartoonishness of what is reality right
Simpsons
now.
predicting a lot of shit. Too.
It's just like how I don't like. This is stuff that but who knows? I personally think he has it.
if he does,
I'm rooting, bro.
let's say Donald J. Trump has the fucking coronavirus. Let's say that. If you guys remember when he was diagnosed with it, he was also the first lady was also diagnosed.
She was?
Where the fuck is the first lady? Has
In
she been
quarantine
cured?
like she should be.
Has she been
unlike
cured?
this
Is she
idiot.
going around with fucking Trump, shaking hands, jerking off on people's faces? No, she doesn't. She's either hiding because she really does have it and he's faking it,